Hey everybody, welcome in. How's it going? A little bit of the different countdown. We're just gonna look at the shop for about 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes, and I'll say hi to everybody. You guys come in, and then we'll get started. Today's gonna be a lot of fun. If you're new, you want to jump into the action, go ahead and skip through this. That's what that timer's on there for. Part of the issue is I keep getting copyright claims on my videos, and I'm about tired of that. I almost got to the point where I was like, you know what, I just use it as a way to clip the very beginning of my streams, because it's like that chunk is that, and it's all YouTube songs, all of it. Anyways, guys, you guys have heard me talk about that already. Legion, welcome in. What's up, awesome legends? What's going on, Legion the legend? How you doing? David King, hey, kaboom, how's it going? How you doing, David King? Hope you're having a good day. Sharon King, welcome in. How's it going? Blue Rebel Resistance, blue leader. Oh, nice! Is it Sharon? Am I saying that right? Welcome in, Sharon. How are you doing? I don't know why I read names the way I do. Because I always feel like names on YouTube are different, like phonetically. I don't. So I'm in my mind, I'm thinking like, is there like another way to say this? But I'm pretty sure it's Sharon. Welcome in. How you doing today? Dude Rap, welcome in. How you doing? Miranda, Muddy Girl, how you guys doing? Are you guys excited about this? I cannot believe this. Halloween Town Hall bundle and Beachy Boulevard in the shop at the same time. That's like unheard of. I mean, I cannot remember the last time. Oh, and Beachy's leaving. Beachy is leaving today. So be sure to get these sets. I had somebody in the chat, and one of my comments asked me, he's like, hey, should I save for this or should I get this? And I was like, that is such a difficult question. Based on build preferences, personal opinion, like personal build style, and what you're planning on building. But right now we do have a spooky build challenge going on in the Craftopia Discord server that is being hosted by Haskins. So you can join our Discord server. There's a link in the description, and join us over there and show us your spookiest of builds. And we have a great time with the build show-offs. It's a huge community event, and it's a lot of fun. So right now, if you only got the V-Bucks for one of them, I'd probably recommend the Halloween Town set. It's got a lot of really cool angle pieces, unique pillar pieces, and stuff like that. But at the same time, man, that Beachy Boulevard set that was the set with the very first 2x4 little thin pieces that everybody was losing their brains over, including myself. I think I did a video called like the greatest piece in Lego. I've done that video twice now. And I love it. You missed the battle event? Okay. Dude Rap, there is a short that's going to be popping up in 11 minutes. All right. And I wrestled with this because I was like, do I show the grand finale battle? Because what I want people to do is I want people to get involved. I want them to go watch the VOD. I need to edit out my VOD and upload it. And I'm probably going to end up doing that on my other channel. But I wanted to show everybody that final battle and how much fun it was. Go over to Queen's North's channel. Watch her VOD. You can watch it on Lego Moxie's channel over on the Purple app, or you can watch it on my channel. I'm going to be editing. I actually recorded the whole event from my perspective. And I was thinking about getting Queen's perspective and Lego Moxie's perspective. And then I need to get... I'd love to get all the perspectives. Now, I'll just be honest with everybody. I didn't do so good. All right. I came out the first fight and I did well. And then the other two fights after that, I just went boop off the ledge. And I'm thinking it was like too much thruster. And then my ship is like interacting with the platform. And you can see it like in the Royal Rumble that my ship gets like pulled into the floor. And then the game like glitches me and throws me out of the seat and then sends my ship off the ledge. So I feel like me being surface to surface is causing some kind of game issue that's throwing the driving off. Everybody else had wheels, except for maybe Lego Moxie, but he had a circle and with thrusters, which is a really cool build, and chickens. He had chickens. He came in with chickens. I wish I had made exclusive. I couldn't watch it either. Yeah, we're gonna get it up on Kaboom 2084 SG. I'm gonna have an edited version up there. I just need to figure out if I can get Queen's North's perspective because I like to do her perspective and then Lego Moxie's. Well, actually, I just need Queen's North because that would be able to see the battle from her perspective when I'm fighting. Because I try to put myself into the wall. Also my camera's on there, so I don't know. Maybe I should have done without the camera. I don't know. Muddy Girl, welcome in. Minister Cheezel, welcome in. Queens North, welcome in. Tay Trouble, welcome in. Souls, welcome in. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. We got a lot of stuff to get into today. I do have the new Scooby Doo skin on. This thing is awesome. I really like it a lot. All right, we're gonna switch scenes. It might kick something up. Okay, it didn't. Good. All right, perfect. So, how was everybody's weekend? Happy Thanksgiving to the folks in Canada. I found out that from Queens North last night that today is your Thanksgiving, which I think is pretty awesome. It's just weird. I'll just be honest with you, it's weird when I hear about other places celebrating Thanksgiving because I'm like, why are they celebrating America? Like, wait a minute, what? And then I find out it's like, no, it's the same reason, but like thankful for the establishment of their country. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. And then I said, wait a minute. Under my brain, I'm like, do you guys do stuffing and turkey too? And yams and like, do you guys have staples in Canada? Like, is like for Thanksgiving, do you guys do a stack of pancakes with maple syrup? Is that like your version of the turkey? And I'm not trying to be like stereotype, like I'm just like, is it the same meal or is it a different meal? Do you guys do ham or turkey? Do you have those two meats as your primary options? I don't know. I don't know. I need to stop talking about food. Yeah. I don't need to be getting myself hungry. Okay. Chinese for Thanksgiving? Oh my gosh. That's like the Christmas Story where they go for to a Chinese restaurant for uh Christmas. All right. Okay, everybody. I got a lot to get into, so I hope you guys all did have a good weekend. I had a busy weekend. Um, it was a little disappointing. Didn't the team didn't make it to the finals. They should have. They were a good enough team to do it, but there were some mistakes made. And anyways, it was a short day, which then allowed me to get home early. So I had plenty of time for the bot battle, which happened Saturday night, which is over on the purple apps that I was talking about, and will be up over at Kaboom SG 2084, an edited version of that, of just like the battles and stuff. And then I started closing the pool on Sunday, so it was a busy week. And between all that, I made a video about the essence, and in the video, Brandy in Discord said Kaboom forgot about the Storm Lord. And I just wanted to say, I think the Storm Lord, to me, that's a long, long journey, right? All those other ones you can kind of get to, like you can have the eyes, you can go there, you can fight it. That was kind of my thought behind it. And I also have another video that I'm going to be having come out here. How's the game audio? Is the game audio too loud compared to my voice? I need to turn this down to my ears. How's the audio, everybody? Let me know. The scene with the duck was hilarious. Oh, yes. Yeah. Sorry. I'm with you now. Cheezel, I'm with you now. Okay, so thanks everyone that oh yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday. I apologize if I missed that post. Yeah, happy birthday. Sharon. Finally 21. Finally 21. I always make that joke. I'm sorry. I'll stop making that joke. Okay, so we've been okay, on top of all my weekend stuff, I've been doing farming in here. Okay, I have spent, oh my gosh, I don't even want to tell you guys. I've been testing. And I found some stuff out and I want to share it with you guys. I also would love you. Audio is good. Thank you, Blue Rebel. I appreciate that. I also wanted you guys to tell me if I'm missing something. So I got a lot to go through, a lot of stuff to tell you. All right, this is, let's say, yeah, anyway, so here's some of the stuff, right? Over here at this farm, you're going to notice I've got everything. I've got peppers. I got chill berries. Are these still called chill berries? Skillful chill berries. Now, I guess I should go ahead and tell you guys this too. Do you see that glowing pepper and skillful chillberry and sturdy coconut and tireless banana, healthy tomatoes? All right, watch this. Healthy pineapples, healthy or hasty sap berries, skillful. So those I didn't when I first saw this with the pumpkin, I thought it was going to be like a rotten versus healthy. Like your food, instead of having a hunger bar, your food could spoil. And I was completely wrong. What it is what potions these foods go in. And so that's kind of cool. Yeah. So healthy is going to make health potions, obviously. Let's see. The bananas are going to be the stamina. The skillful is going to be that skillful potion that lets you harvest stuff quicker and stuff like that. And it was just Bear Ghost, welcome in, souls. How's it going? So that's a little thing. I don't know how important that is. I don't think that's that big of a deal, but it was pretty cool. Let's do our Scooby-Doo run. Look at him go. Come join me, Mousekles. Mousekles, join me in the run of nowhere. Oh, look at him. It's like the Three Stooges, but more. All right. Excuse me. All right. Now, I have Lion's Brand on my metal smelter. The metal smelter I don't know if it's been nerfed or if it's always been this way. It's taken me almost 5 hours. Real time. IRL. 5 hours. 4 to 5 hours. Because I was somewhere in there. To get a full stack of stuff. Hey, don't do that. Come here. Come here. How's your job? And my hope is that I could get glass. A lot of glass from him, right? I got 4 pieces. He's giving me a lot of different stuff. So then I thought to myself, Rooster's, I think Rooster's starter base is over here. So I thought to myself, what if we put a base out here where there's sand? Would that increase the chances of getting those resources from that area? Now, I don't think it's so difficult to tell. Like, some days I feel like I got things figured out. The next day I'm like, why did they just give me that, right? So let's talk to her. And this, I cleared all their inventories out last night, like around 11 o'clock. So it's been like midnight actually. It's been like 10 and a half hours. So everyone's going to give me full stacks. Yeah. And see, she just gave me copper bars, which is kind of a bummer. Oh, she didn't even give me a full stack. Oh, she's been lazy. She's been lazy. Oh, Anonymous Bear Ghost. Anonymous gave Bear Ghost a sub. Thank you so much for the gifted. W's in the chat for Anonymous. Let's do... Thank you so much, Shia LaBeouf. Standing ovation. Thank you. That's so good. Thank you so much. So now, like, she didn't even give me glass, right? And, ooh, Miranda, what does that mean? The back and forth. Does that mean red and white and purple? That Chris Carnage, welcome in. How's it going? Make sure I'm saying hi to everybody. Oh yeah, also real quick, a big thank you to Ghost, Font, Wolf GT, Bacon News, Nick Constable, and Ryan Whitey Cowboy for their subs over on the red and white. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, Baragos has got the emotes unlocked. Oh yeah, there you go. Nice. I love that emote. Queen's North did a great job on that. All right. Now, I've been talking to Haste, okay? To me, it seemed like they were prioritizing healthy foods. This is actually the first time I've gotten anything other than a healthy food. All right? Which is okay, because we're going to go down here and check here in a second. 25, 4, 1. That's 30 items, okay? They're not stacking up like I felt like they used to. I felt like they used to, like you could talk to your villager and get like 60 or 80 items. And now it's just like 30. That's it. They're done. No more. That's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Nice. Getting that first coffee in. So, I have this other village over here. Everyone's going to bed. I had to build them a place because they're all scaredy cats. They were all scared of the storm. Go to bed. Go to bed. Assign. Sleep. You could get 30 almost every in-day game now. It's not so. I know, dog. Thank you, dog mom. Thank you. You get the 30 the first time, and then drips and drabs unless you log out for hours of real time. W's in the chat for dog mom. That's what I thought, and I had not messed with this stuff, and I was getting frustrated because I was going up to my metal smelter, and they had been working on it for like an hour and a half. And I was getting like 2 pieces of material. And I was like, what the heck is going on? Like, villagers are worthless. I mean, they're just worthless, right? It's going well, Chris. It's going good, my friend. It is going good. Well, oh yeah, I also meant to say, if I have to end stream all of a sudden, my wife is home and she's not feeling good. She's sleeping right now. So I'm trying not to scream and be too loud. Even though I've been told my voice carries more than what I realize it's carrying. So yeah, because I think it's the headphones. I think I speak louder because of it. I think without the okay, yeah, I think I would definitely speak a little bit quieter if I didn't have the headphones on. All right. Anyways, so if I have to pause the stream or end the stream, if she's like, it goes running to the bathroom and getting sick or something. Yeah. Anyways. Oh. Hey. Okay. She's up. No sickness happening. She didn't go run into the bathroom, so we're good. All right. Okay. So, here's this village. And this village is... Okay, wait, did I finish my rant about the thing? Yeah, villagers have been nerfed so bad, right? And this is what my imagination was. I want to build a village that allows you to craft small health potions and jumbo health potions. I do have some soundproofing on my wall here, but to actually, like, I have sound revive, like, it absorbs the sound so it doesn't bounce back. My whole wall in front of me has this like really cool mountain. I could put something over on this side. And soundproof it, but this other side is all open. And then behind me is my shelf. I think I just have a loud voice, honestly. I'm just now getting into this update. Everything seems so different now. Chris, you need I recommend going back watching my heroes skills update. Like, you might have to skip forward about a half an hour to get into it and then put it on double speed. And I think it'd be, Iron Geek! How's it going, my friend? It's been a minute! uh, Dog forbid you should then use some of the new builds like Festival, Palm Paradise. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to like get a farm after all my testing, after like hours and hours of probably 12 hours of testing. I wasn't at the computer the whole time. It was like coming back and forth, right? Sitting like, oh wait, how much did I get? I was literally coming up to these farmers every 15 minutes and I was writing down like amounts that were given and what time, and I was doing like day cycle increments, and it was like 2, 4, 6, and I think 3 in-game days. Farmers will give you 30. It's like 12 in-day games for the metal person to give you. Look at all these scaredy cats. Like, they go running around I built you guys this beautiful house. I built you this nice little area under here, and you all out there running around the field like a bunch of chickens. Oh, maybe I shouldn't finish that sentence. With blinders on. Look at you. Why are you over there? Go to your bed. Go to your bed. Well, look who it is. Hey, I've been here. All right, buddy. Stop with the lip smack. Don't be lip smacking me. Oh, look who's here finally. I don't need that nonsense. I don't need that. Oh, there you go. The only person with any sense. Good job. Who is that? You get a promotion, Silas. You are now in charge of the village. I wanted Bob to be in charge, but gee, many crickets. Zorg said, I've got the Halloween and Beach Boulevard using code Kaboom 2084. Quickest V-Bucks I ever spent. Thank you, Zorg, so much. I so much appreciate that. Support for the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That almost, you know what? That's a Shia LaBeouf. Standing ovation. Hashtag ad, I think I have to say that. Okay, guys, it's raining. You're all running around. Okay. Oh, watch this, by the way. Watch this. I'm gonna show you guys something I learned. Right, Marmer? Ah, you see the storm? Okay, now watch this. I come inside. Look. She talked to me. I'm in the... It's me. It's my person that has to be covered, not theirs. Out there, she's like freaking out. And then I get inside, and she's like, oh, hey, how's it going? Now, you guys will notice I got raspberries and pumpkins. I'm thinking about turning this whole village. Okay, well, should I get into that now? I wrestle with turning this whole thing into a pumpkin village. My only issue with that is I just don't think you can do mass production of potion with villager and outputs only. Like, I just don't think that's a thing. I think you could do some, right? I think you could do... Let me do this real quick. Where's my villagers? My residents. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and then 5 of these people... Or, I'm sorry. Yeah, 5 of these people are harvesting. She's taking care of the animals, and he's making potions, right? So let's just say we took all 7 villagers, okay? Or let's say we got 5 villagers, 30 pumpkins, 150 pumpkins, right? Is that right? Never do math on stream, folks. 30 times, 3, 5, 15, 150 pumpkins. With 150 pumpkins, you're gonna get... You're gonna get 50 small potions every... Oh, that's easy. Sorry about that. That was easy math. I don't know why I did that. Just to make sure I did my math right, right? So you could get like 50 small potions. And you don't need any glass. You don't need any eggs. You don't need any of that stuff. And we're gonna get into... We're gonna talk about that here a little bit here in a second. They need to let the villagers collect the Lost Isles. Yes, they do. They need a... So... Okay, hold on. Let's pin that. I do want to talk about that. We are going to talk about that. Okay, so 150 divided by 8 is going to give you 18 and 3/4 potions. Let's just say 19, okay, for the heck of it. So you're going to get 19 jumbo potions every hour and a half just based off the healthy foods that you're getting here. You guys see, I only have healthies. Raspberries, pumpkins. All right. You know, actually, I should probably show you this too while we're at it. Healthy foods. These are the 4 healthy foods: tomatoes, raspberries, pumpkins, and pineapples. I'm gonna give you guys a little hint. Figure out which one of these. Big Nap Show, welcome in, how's it going? Buddy Girl, no oven, no juicer, no grills, just potion station. And you get bait buckets. That's not a potions list. I know. We'll go back and check him out here in a second. I think they added there was an issue with, this is what I'm thinking. There was an issue with them showing up on the juicer. They added them to the juicer, but now they're popping up with cauldrons? I don't know. All right, let me show you guys this real quick. Tomatoes. They grow up at this level. Okay? Raspberries are at this level. Pineapples are here. Okay? What pumpkins? I'm just gonna tell you, don't do pumpkins unless you're doing all pumpkins. And if you're doing all pumpkins for the purpose of pumpkin pies. Pumpkin pies are also going to take wheat. Pumpkin pies, man, they are expensive. They are expensive. You need 1 flour, which means you need to get wheat. You got to turn the wheat into seeds, and then you got to turn the seeds into flour. It's a process, okay? You can't get flour. Flour is probably one of those hardest things to get in the game at this point. Then you need 5 pumpkins, which is more than 3. Okay, so you're getting 240 health, okay? Where's my cauldron at? Should I just build a cauldron here? I don't have to keep running around. Okay, let's look at let's look at these pumpkin pies again. 240 health, okay? And that's bonus health. Here, let me show you real quick. I have some pumpkin pies. Let me go injure myself. All right, so let me just eat it. 240, right? 680 should pop up. Yeah, there we go. 920. All right. Let's see. Can I do this without killing myself? Probably not. That's fine though. I think. Oh wait, I don't have any villagers following me. That could be a problem. That's fine. Whee! Maybe it wasn't fine. Maybe it wasn't fine. Oops. I guess I broke my ankles and my knees all at the same time. Thank you, Queens North. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you. I might just need to move my... Should I move my person up here? I don't like... Is that going to get in the way? Should I just go right side screen? I see a lot of people with their... I see a lot of people with their stuff on the right side. Oh yeah, my bed's here. Okay. Hey, could you heal me if I break my ankles again? Should I move top right, everybody? Is that blocking anything? Just the build menu. That's it? Dude, come on. There we go. Alright, here's my pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is gonna do 240. Should give me a bonus and should heal me at the same time. So this is, you know, giving you... Wait a minute. It didn't heal me? It just did max level? It only healed me 40 health. It only healed me 40 health. Oh my gosh. You have yours left center? I like the right side. Okay. Yeah, we may have to go there. I totally forgot they moved everything around. I just need to move myself. I try to put myself in a position where it's not blocking anything important, and then also when I go to make my shorts, I try to take that into consideration. Look at the stats on it again. I think it says 40. Okay. It does say 40. You're right. Okay. Good. Thank you. Thank you. So, I don't know. Like, pumpkin pies would be good for the boost, right? But I don't see me eating a pumpkin pie in battle. You know, I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a large potion or it's going to be a small potion, which is something I've been messing with, right? So, let's just, again, look at the stuff that it takes to make, because this is what we're all trying to dial in is, like, how much do you need? And honestly, I would say you should pick one of these, okay? You've got, and I don't know if anyone's done a lot of testing on this or not. Maybe it's just because of my play style. Maybe, I don't know. Is it the sturdy potion? Yeah. Okay, so the sturdy potion gives you 3 extra armor, and I kind of like the sturdy potion because I like that extra armor. I like that armor boost. And then when I get hit, it doesn't do as much damage, and then allows me to use the small health potion instead of a large health potion, which is only 3 healthy vegetables. Are those aren't all vegetables? So they're all, are they, wait a minute, are they all fruit? Pineapple, tomatoes, pumpkins is maybe, oh my gosh. Wow, I just had a existential moment. All right, anyway, so all the healthy food items, right? 3 of those goes into a small potion. So if you're using these together, you're getting less damage taken with the armor boost. And then instead of like chugging a big boy potion, because you could chug 2 of those small ones, right? And probably get your health all the way up in the middle of a battle to keep yourself alive. I mean, I'm not saying you don't use it. Like, I'm saying use a big potion, like when you're almost dead. But, you know, if you're wanting to, like, really save on the potions, I'm feeling like you're going to go with the hasty, get that extra bonus, and then go into your fight and use your small health potions. They do. They do. So, except for the health potions, right? Health potions are the only ones who don't do that. Let me read the comment. I thought I saw someone say that each food item overrides the last one you ate. They don't stack. Correct. They do not stack. So, but the only one that does allow you to drink it and doesn't get rid of your current buff. So here is reflection, or thorns as I like to call it, reflection damage. Yeah, I haven't even messed with that. I want to go mess with that. Now I'm going to eat this hamburger, and the hamburger is going to override that thorn damage, and it's going to give me illumination and a health boost for 15 minutes. Now, this hamburger actually gives you 40 health and 160 boost, right? This is where some more testing is going to need to happen. All right, now I'm going to drink this armor bonus. You're going to see now that other stat is gone, so there's no stacking. And now, but I do have my 12 armor, which is great. And then, let's say I'm injured, I drink a health potion. The armor bonus still stays on, right? So any of the health potions don't remove the other buff that you have. It just gives you health. Whereas if you use any other item other than the small or the large potion, you use any other potion, it will override your other buffs. Now, the only one that might not be true with that I haven't tested, which we're going to test right now, is the Colombo Home Potion. This may be the 3rd potion. We're going to find out if we still have our buffs or not. Yeah! Okay, so it's 3 potions. The Colombo, the small, and the large health potion are all good to go, right? So, alright, let's talk to everybody. Everybody come here, please. Let's have some tea. Let's have a tea and talk about your productivity. Please sit down at my table. I need to, where is everybody? Dude, they all get stuck in here. It's so weird. Give me those healthy berries. Yeah, okay, alright, talk to her, right? Gave me 1. These other people are the ones I need to talk to. I see you over there, Bob. Yeah, and again, if you want just one type of food, I recommend planting that one food. When I only had, oh, here's a bonus thing for you guys. I had a village here, and I had only clomberry, and the farmers were giving me corn, which I thought was really Dayskers. I love the climb home, and when I get lost, oh my gosh, Zord, yes, I cannot tell you. I literally looked at the screen to see my face, and I wasn't there, and I panicked for a second. the the Colombo home should have been called "Get me the heck out of this cave" potion. Is what they should have named it. Lost in a cave. That should have been the name of it. Who is pooping around here? Who's pooping, Waddles? Is that you, Waddles? Oh, right in front of me. Does this look like a swim park to you? Does this look like a swim park to you? Huh? All right. Waddles thinks his own personal swim park. If you guys don't know, I play water slide simulator. Yeah, 24 pumpkins. So, if you're really, really, really wanting pumpkin pies, and you're like, that's the thing I want, build a village, get your villagers, probably get 6 of them on that, or all 7 of them, actually, because you really don't need, well, I mean, you're gonna need wheat, and you're gonna need, eggs, right? You're gonna need those things. I think you might even need milk. I forget. Let's go back and check. Check, Mech, how's it going? Aren't jumbos better? Why epic? I want more complexity. Or am I too lazy to return? Where can I find in Discord about the Halloween contest? The Halloween contest. I can help you with that, sir. The Halloween contest is in the it is in the build competition. Copy link. There we go. It's just such a bummer that I can't post that right in this chat. I got to jump over here to this chat. There you go. And I'll go ahead and post it over here while I'm here. So anyone over there that's interested in seeing about the Halloween chat, connecting to chat. What was I not connected to chat? There you guys go. Hope that hope that helps you. It should be that's where, okay, so that's, you know what? Let me back up for a second. That is where you're gonna post. Let's see. Do we have? Oh, one of the okay. I gotta get the one of the mods to add Halloween or scary. I gotta talk to Haskins and see what Haskins wants to add as the tag. But over there, it's in build competitions. There's gonna be a tag for the build show off. That helps us organize everything. You can also post them over in your own page, in your own thread, and show off your builds. I personally recommend grabbing a channel, putting your name on it, and then posting all your builds. Every time you post something new in there, it pushes your thing to the very top, and so it doesn't get buried. As long as you're posting, like, every week or something, you won't get buried. You can also go there and get inspiration from people and see what builds they're doing over there. So yeah, so we have that going on right now. Halloween 2025 would be a good tag. Yeah, Quinzor, are you able to add that by any chance? Or, just remind me. I don't know. I thought I forget what permissions everybody has over there. Oh yeah, Kyra, you are welcome. I was so surprised, excited, and happy all at the same time. I was like, "What just happened? Did we just get 2 sets the same in a row? Oh my gosh, is Lego listening? If we get a 3rd set pop up after Beachy leaves, I may pass out. That may be my next stream might just be an empty chair because I've passed out and I'm on the ground, like laying there wondering, like, am I having a fever dream? What is happening? You don't have that level of power? Okay. Then I will, yeah, I'll look in that, see if I can elevate your power. Maximum power. Oh, Legion. Legion, would you be able to do that? I don't know if you might be working. is that I will just need more strategic. I was thinking they need to let us have a boost from each different category, like health, shield, performance boost at the same time. If not, you'd have to care. I know, Dog's mom. I know. Margie says I hate having to replant wheat, corn, and flour. Yeah, so this is what I imagined when I saw the very first trailer to Lego Fortnite Odyssey. Lego Fortnite at the time was not Odyssey yet. In that trailer, they have a village. Guys, I love this village. I know it's probably not the most chic village, but I put in some of these floors, made some of these ramps so everything looks a little bit cleaner. I really enjoyed this build, honestly. I kind of like it. I really like it. Anyways, sorry. When I saw the very first promo for Lego Fortnite Odyssey, Lego Fortnite, they had villagers they had characters building stuff. They had villagers walking around. Looked like a bustling, brimming village city that was like alive, like villages alive. And it was amazing. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, is that a POI? Oh, wait, you build that? Oh, you build it? And it had so much like hustle and bustle and people flying around doing things. And I'll be honest with you, I would love to have more customability of my villages, right? Like, I want to be able to have my farmer be told, hey, feed my animals. Like, go, like, I'd love to be able to, like, I think she's my farmer, my animal caretaker right now. Maisie, I want you to feed this animal, this sheep. I want you to feed it raspberries. All right? She's going to walk over and she's going to harvest raspberries from these plots. And then when her inventory gets full of raspberries, or partially full, or, you know, she'll walk around and then the game will tell her, like, there's no more raspberries in this area. And then she'll walk over and throw what she has in here, feed that animal, and then when the slots are full and the animal's full, then I can come over and take everything out of this, you know, thing. Now, would it be cool if you had somebody who could organize your chest? Yeah, like a you know, I don't know, a librarian or something. The master the Jeff, you have a villager called Jeff Bezos, and he runs he runs your inventory to where you put a chest with a sign over it. And I'm kidding, Jeff Bezos, please don't sue me. That was supposed to be a compliment because of Amazon and how well all the organization that goes, whether you like them or dislike them, that's not the point. The point is Amazon is a very well run from beginning to end, like the pipelines, the everything, box sizes, everything is precise. Okay, everything, like what your package is put into. Now, there's other things, we're not going to get all that, but what if you took your chest like this, right? And then you had one of these signs and you put it over that chest and your villager interacted with it and goes, oh, hey, I need to go put everything in that chest that matches what's on that sign. And then we could go back to the old storage systems, right? And then you just take a villager and you throw them on organization, or take a couple villagers and they just walk around the whole time in your village putting stuff up. You just got a drop chest. You throw it in there, and the villagers, like, you got like 5 villagers running around in a warehouse throwing stuff in a chest. Oh, how I miss the times when the village had to fight through the night. Oh, yeah. That level of customization would cause other things to change. Probably. Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, I think... And so, with you having your, like, one person doing this, right? Okay? And let's say you got somebody over here cooking, all right? And let's say they're doing, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that they would be doing. What needs raspberries over here? Let's run down here. Bam, 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 bam. Let's say you have another villager, and you've come over to them and you said, hey, villager, I want you to make me industrial fruit pies. that same villager is going to come over to this plot, right? And it's going to be looking for healthy raspberries, healthy, skillful chillberries, hasty slapberries, and then flour is an issue. I feel like you need to have a villager that does milling, that could mill the flour for you. Even if you rolled it into the oven, that would be fine. They would just need to be now using, you would need a, they would need a, that villager would also interact with your grain mill to make the flour. So that villager's programmed, okay, I need to come over here to this garden, and I need to get each one of those items. Oh, wait a second. I have all the items except these healthy raspberries. Why is that? Well, because this villager over here grabbed them all because she's greedy, and they haven't grown back yet. So that villager's like, So it's sitting there waiting, right? It's waiting. The raspberries start popping up. If the first villager's there, it grabs the raspberries off, goes and makes some pies. If it doesn't have any raspberries, then it doesn't produce. So then you, as the player, have to say to yourself, how many of these plots do I need to have enough to get the items that I want brewed, or I want fed to the chickens, and those resources? And that would be the customability of the villages that I would love to see. I also would love to see villagers have knowledge. The longer they do their job, the smarter they become at it, and the more advanced they, So you start off with a villager at level 1, and maybe they're only able to do roasted clomberry. And then by the time they get to level 10, dude, they're over there slinging banana pancakes and pizzas. And your villager, you're upgrading them. You're up like the hero classes. Like you'd have like that kind of a tech tree on your villagers, right? Now there's so much more in the game. Usually, it wouldn't take to increase a village collection limit. They have increased chest sizes and inventory size. So what? That it's probably a process, honestly. Remy, how's it going? Been playing the update a bit. Hero abilities are super fun. Gotta love them. Yes, I'm sorry. Gotta level them up more. Yeah, and I love. Here's a huge W. Huge W. I'm sorry. I have to. When they do it right, I gotta say, you did it right. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give them the props. Having everybody do their own leveling system is a huge W in my book, right? Huge W. Hey, Zero YouTube, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. I started feeding my chicken some berry seeds instead of berries or other items because you can get multiple seeds from each piece of fruit. Did you do a test to see how many seeds it takes per item? Have you done that? I don't know if it's been changed. I was gonna work on that, but I'm not. I've been busy with trying to figure out the rotations on these villagers. Now let's talk about eggs, right? Eggs are pretty easy to get. I'll be honest with you. Probably one of the easier things to get. This village right here is set up for all the potions and all the different items, right? I don't want to give him my pumpkins. I don't want to give you my pumpkins. My pumpkins are too precious. Put our pumpkins in here. You can't give them spicy peppers because then they'll give you oh gosh, what are they gonna give you? Fried eggs, right? They give you fried eggs off spicy peppers. I do wish they gave us better potions. Like this whole only haste potions and making the health potions as hard as they've made them. I mean, I get it, but gee, many crickets. You really gotta get a village. You kind of just gotta get a whole village set up so that you can run around and basically mass produce potions. That's literally what you've turned into. Is a you gotta literally develop a system, a village, and all that stuff for why do I have a blade in there? For these larger potions. And even with it, look at this. 77 jumbo potions. It is taking me forever. Also, okay, yeah, fish sandwiches. I'm so glad they got rid of the bread on the fish sandwiches. Let me show you guys that real quick. Fish sandwiches. They got rid of the bread, the flying fish sandwiches, any flopper and cheese. Okay? This is like that KFC sandwich where it's instead of a bun, it's 2 chicken patties together. Who needs an excuse to eat 2 chicken patties? And then they've got like the lettuce and tomato in between the 2 chicken patties. And so you've gone from like the bun and to like, hey, to a breaded chicken fried patty. Like that is not the bone. That's not a bonus, right? The double down. One thing I've been enjoying is fighting with all those new changes and nerfs. It makes more challenging going on adventures. Died like 5 times yesterday, just getting used to the healing method. 100% souls. Let me see here real quick. Is your name French? Marquise? Marquise, welcome in. Glad you're here. Marquise says, I'm new here, but I feel like Brick Life and an Odyssey should be more intertwined. I feel like all the jobs and recipes we learn in Brick Life could be used very well in Odyssey. Yeah, I mean, I thought there was going to be more tie-in together in all 3 modes, and now one of the modes has gone away. Brick Life has been steady at 2,500 to 3,000, peaking at 4,000 to 5,000 players. And there's another event happening over there with that green rift in Brick Life that's coming out, which I think is going to be tied to the future update, which a lot of people are saying is a Ninjago. That's the rumor on the street. Nothing official yet. I have to be very clear on that. Nothing official on that, but I'm like, they're probably gonna bring that in like they did Star Wars and Best Friends, and they're gonna have a whole thing where you can get special weapons and special, like the gift wrapper that we got with Best Friends. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to playing that. I'm so glad they gave us recipe to unlock, and the potions that they just brought in that turn you into animals. I really like that in Brick Life. It was a huge W to me personally. And I've just been so busy doing Odyssey. I really, really, really want to get into Brick Life and play some more of that. I got a couple things. Yeah, finally a use for all the orange floppers, right? I went fishing for like an hour, and I got rid of my bait buckets because I was catching more floppers without the bait buckets. And it's any, see, that's the thing too. Let me finish this stop real quick. It's any flopper. So the issue, oh man, the issue here is this, right? Let's look at this set recipe. All right, see, I've got 14 storm floppers, right? To me, like, shouldn't like that be a little bit of a better grade of a fish? And shouldn't it make more sandwiches? Maybe? I don't know. It was interesting that they didn't do fillets. That they did floppers. They were like, no, we're not going to do fish fillets. We're going to do floppers. Which was very weird to me that they went this route. They did this on other things too. So maybe it shouldn't be so weird. Vampiric sushi is fish fillets. Reflective sushi is fish fillets. But then we've got... Wait, did they get rid of the other fish sandwich? It's a black and blue shield fish sandwich gone. Let's look over here real quick. Excuse me, Peely. Oh, I think they may have got rid of the other sandwiches. That's a bum-bums. Well, anyways, there was a black and blue or black and shield sandwich, but you had to have that fish. The black and blue sushi, not sandwich. Oh, it's sushi. Is it here, right? Wasn't it here? Am I missing it? Reflective. Those all four are using. I literally could just scroll by it. You know what I'm saying? It's not there. It's not there. Is it in here? I don't see it in there either. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was sushi. Epic, you know what you guys could potentially give us from Brick Life into Odyssey? Aquariums? Yes. And changing booths? Double yes. Double use the chat for Carnage. Marquis, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. 100%. 100%. It's reflective sushi now. Thank you, Muddy Girl. Yes. Okay, so they got that changed, and so they got rid of. Okay. All right, that's good to know. Okay, so, reflective sushi, is that what it is? Reflective sushi. It is! It is reflective sushi. Okay. Okay. Has anybody used that? Is that any good? I have no clue. Alright, so, that's why I have cows giving me milk, is so I can make cheese. Because I need lots of cheese, okay, to make those sandwiches for Queen's North. Now, I did drop off Queen's North a stack and a half of those sandwiches. So, if she needs more, she has to let me know so I can get to producing more of those. I get it, but I don't get it. I'm glad they got rid of the snow requirement. I'm glad they got rid of that. Even though I kind of liked it. This did allow us to now craft these in our own villages. And it gives you like a 15-minute boost. It's something you can get pretty early game, right? Before you get to the charms. For fire resistance. So you could grab one of these, grab some handful of peppers, get a couple milks, throw it in here. Now you've got 30 to 45 minutes in a cave. Early game. Don't have to worry about burning. Don't have to worry about freezing. Yes, we can make cheese now. Yeah, we can. I also want to show you guys this. I know bones are the thing to do, right? I get it. I get it. Bones are the best item to do in the what do you call it? What's that thing called? Composter. Gee, many crickets, couldn't think of it. I have been putting all my bananas. I have been filtering my bananas in the composter, and it's been giving me biomass and fertilizer. And I've been using those to make batteries. So, I know bones is technically the gold standard for the composter for biomass and stuff. But if you want a second easy thing, like you can grab and throw in, it's bananas. It's bananas, right? All right, let's just go. So, I'm going to run through here. I'm going to grab all this stuff. Now, I don't know. Maybe, I like running through. Oh, wait, don't do that. I shouldn't have picked the pumpkin. Wait, did the pumpkin grow back? No, it didn't. It gave me a vine. The vines. The infamous vines. All right. So, you need to kind of fill this out and see which one of these you like harvesting more for your potions. Whatever you feel like you can harvest the fastest, excluding pumpkins, because pumpkins are just, you're going to have to replant them all, and that's just a huge L in my book. I would love for our villager, or the farmer villagers, to be able, like, I would love for them to be given seeds and plant in our plots, right? Be so nice. And Kitty, how you doing? A bad guy, welcome in. How you guys doing? How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. See, that right there is what you want to avoid, is checking that garden plot, right? You kind of want to aim at the top Now, Sir Lancelot built this little ramp system, and I tried to build one. I don't know if it worked out as well, where I put these guardrails. So you see how my character's like kind of like going in as I run down and getting hit by those leaves. My thought was if I built a guardrail on the edge, like a floor piece, turned sideways, and I could put my character on that guardrail and run down and collect the stuff without hitting the plants and slowing down the produce collection, that would go a lot faster. It does, but it's not perfect. Like, you can still mess up and hit the thing. And if you do this enough, you can kind of get it down. So I may end up redoing this and throwing that system in just to show you guys. But if you remember our playing with friends island world, Sir Lancelot had a basically a food production base where he had fishes, he had garden plots, he had everything there. And it was just like, how can we make this quicker, faster, better, easier on collecting stuff, easier on, you know, getting the resources we need to feed basically 8 people who are coming in to do a run for the Storm King. And now, guess what? Now I have to go in. Hey, Fatpa unlocked the no emote. Awesome. Fatpa, you've been unlocking a bunch of emotes. That is awesome. Thank you, Jonah, for liking the stream. I do appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys could like the stream, it does help the stream out a lot. It is an easy way to show your support, and it means a lot to me and the stream. And YouTube's algorithm. You can plant them underneath, upside down, and they grow through the floor, but you won't be able to click into the plot. Oh. Dealia, welcome in. How you doing? Is it easier to harvest? Funky Munchie, is it easier to harvest plants like that? I mean, it's not really that hard to flip things over, you know? Like, I could do that real quick over here. Do a little test area. Flat plate. And floors. Now, is it okay to use like a flat floor? I kind of want to use these because they're green. I kind of want to redo. I really am itching to redo my garden. I'm sorry. I've been having fun with this garden stuff, like doing the garden stuff, but fish sandwich, fish sandwich, fish sandwich. Guys, it's time for a fish sandwich. One of the best W's in this game so far. Check this out. You guys don't know, you know now. Now you know. Look, I'm flying. I'm flying. I'm flying like the bird in the sky. All right, I'll stop singing. All right, there we go. All right. Anyways, that's very exciting. Huge W. Huge W for builders in this game. Overall, you know what I'm saying? All right, let me read. Yeah, just make an elevated platform, build a plot underneath, and then plant it. Will grow up, so then you can harvest the top. Use a floor, not a foundation. I'll laugh, but I've dried mushrooms. Just gotta leave spaces in between the floors so you can access the plot. Dayskers, what do you mean? I've seen some of these. I've seen some people do some stuff like this. I saw a guy do a tree. I saw Spixie build a tree, doing weird plot, like, I don't mean weird as in bad, but like, just like doing different plot stuff. Does it affect your villagers' production? Do the villagers still read these as plots? Well, is that a thing still? 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody. I don't think villagers mess with your plots at all, anyways. Oh, you think they just read it? Like they just read that you're there? Like there's like, oh hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you. What should we plant? Ah! Oh, almost died there. Jiminy crickets. All right. Let's see here. Put these all up. We don't need these. Oh my gosh. I want to go blow my nose. Whew. All right. Sorry everybody. I am fighting something. I think I am fighting a sickness. You need 1 plot for them to harvest from? Okay, thank you, Serto. 1 plot for them to harvest from. Okay. Let's just do raspberries, right? Should we do raspberries or tomatoes? Maybe we should do both. Do I have any tomato seeds? Maybe I should plant... Here, let's do this. I like testing. I love testing. That's probably why I love this update so much. Is because of all the testing. Boy, that took a second for it to read. Okay, so it's not... Oh, it is. It's showing through the top. Guess what? We can fly. Ah! Okay, W's. Remember the Star Wars village needed a plot for the droid? Yeah. Thank you, Aunt Kitty. Thank you, Wookie. Thank you for the blessings. I'm not gonna harvest a pumpkin. Let's grab some of these. And grab some of these. Oh, it's getting dark. It's dark outside. There we go. Yeah, I feel like there's also, if you have the ability to farm, if you have a big enough farm, you can jump in, harvest everything, log out, log back in, and everything will be there. I don't know if the bus station thing still works, where you travel away and come back. I'm not sure, but I know if you log out and log back in, that you can get your plants to regrow. And if you have enough, plants, it could be worth it, you know? You can do just like a mass production. Boy, I hope those are in the right spot. I think they are. This definitely takes longer to place down. I mean, maybe you get in a rhythm eventually, right? I love upside down farming so much nicer. Lego Moxie! How you doing? Welcome in. The brand new announcer of BattleBots, Lego Moxie. Lego Moxie has he was like, I will be the announcer or the person who reads the chat. Guys, I still had so much fun. I had so much fun doing that. Oh my gosh. The short is up. Also, I just want to say thank you to everyone who watched the Smoochie short. That is doing so good, and I am just I'm so glad about that. I got like the best comment ever was this short made me want to play the game again. And I was like, W's. Even though it was, and then somebody else said, I found Smoochie. He's being led away by someone in the background. Yes, Haskins was leading Smoochie away, and we are waiting for the story to develop to find out where or what is going to happen next. The Smoochers. The Smoocher Oochers. What is going to happen? Where is he? Is it the real Smoochie? Is it a fake Smoochie? Will Smoochie end up over at the graveyard? Will Smoochie... Will I have to do something to get Smoochie back? Tune in next time to Craftopia 7 and the Chronicles of Smoochie. Has to be Chronicles, right? Like Chronicles of Riddick, but Chronicles of Smoochie instead. Tomato seeds. Tomato seeds. We got the tomato seeds. Oh, there we go. Now, does logging out and logging back in help with the grow time? Or does that just work for foods that's already been grown? If this works out, we're gonna have to wait a minute. I got a question. Let's just answer our own question. What happens if you do this? To make it look a little more aesthetically pleasing. Will they grow through too? I thought Haskins cooked Smoochie last night. Did Haskins stream last night? Did I miss Haskins stream? I didn't see any notifications. Sweet Tall One, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. No, okay. All right, so vines. Let's talk about vines and glass, right? Vines are one of those things that are just kind of a pain. And honestly, early game, depending on... You don't think that works? You cook Smoochie for Canada's Thanksgiving? No! What kind of Thanksgiving is that? Oh, my poor Smoochie. Alright, Alright, so we got jumbo, small. Let's get our weapons back down here. There's that. There's that. No, actually, I want that. So, small potion. Sturdy potion. Oh, we got so much junk here. Let's hold on a second. Get rid of that. Nope, that was the wrong one. I mean, it would still work if you did put them in the wrong one. Like, these don't have to be separate. They'll get pulled, right? I just like to know, like, how much glass I have. I got 71 glass. Or no, I got 90. I got 93 glass, right? I've got 130 eggs. I mean, if you keep someone on your eggs on this stuff, you're never going to run out. Eggs is not going to be your issue. You're going to have more eggs, more milk than you know what to do with. Then you can shake a stick at, right? And so I don't feel like vines is the end all of this. You don't even need milk for the potion. I'm just doing that for the other potions. That's kind of how I have my village set up. Is in case there's something else that I want to cook up, like sort potions, sturdy potions, these hasty potions you get from your villager working the cauldron, so you really don't need hasty potions. Clomberry potion, return potions, get me the heck out of this cave potion, takes milk, and then that's it, right? So you got a few potions that need the milk, and then you got that cheese for the other items that you're gonna need for the flying fish sandwiches. So in my mind, I'm like, what am I really gonna use? What is really of importance here? And see, look, I mean, bam, 200 plus eggs, man. Like nothing. Take me out of the cave, buddy. Who got banned? Oh, Queen's North for cooking sushi. So, depending on where you're at in the game, what stage of game you're in, like, what, you know, let's look at this real quick. Storm Fruit Potion is 2 minutes. It takes Storm Core and Storm Fruit. You can get Storm Fruit by running around the edge of a storm, right? And then you can get Storm Core by defeating Storm Sick enemies. And Glass, you can get through digging the sand, right? Well, also, enemies have been dropping glass. And I'm not really sure. I have just not run into an issue with the glass. Like, I've been trying my hardest to get my Lions brand to make more glass, but they just don't want to. I'm just being honest. They don't like it. They like to make other things. And there's no way to get them just to make glass. So it's so unreliable that I just didn't feel like I could be like, do this to get glass. See, gold bars, which is kind of a bummer, because I want glass. I don't want gold bars. I don't know where they're getting gold at. I don't know where they're digging it out of the earth. I don't know where they're pulling that gold from. How's your job? Okay, look at this. Hasty potion, right? This dude on the oven is cooking it up, all right? That guy is giving me some serious bang for the buck, you know? And if you want, like, if you want to run off of, like, a hasty pie, or if you want to run off of, like, some of these other items, you could do that, but I just feel like you're going to have to carry a lot of them, you know? And I don't feel like they're really going to give you the health that you're looking for. But it's still possible, you know, if you want to exploit some of those buffs to do a certain type of build. Okay, see, 80 glass. Where did I get the 80 glass from? Did they give me glass? Where did that 80 glass come from? Does anybody know where that 80 glass came from? Hold on. Let's see. Is there any personal information here that I don't want you guys to see? And Kitty, I like the stream. Oh, that's YouTube chat. Okay. All right. So is that my stream key? I think that's my stream key. You guys won't use my stream key, will you, if I show you? Okay. There we go. Okay. This is so nervous. This makes me so nervous. Okay. Let's go back. Should I just make it full screen? Oh, there it is. Okay, here I go. I'm talking to him. I'm trying to talk to him. Did he give me glass? Did I miss glass? I don't feel like he did. He gave me gold bars, right? Just gold bars, right? I think that's right. Okay. Okay, anyways. So, I'm ended up with glass in my inventory randomly for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know if there's a glitch that I'm missing or what. But for the life of me, look at this. Look at all this biomass and manure. Dude, I'm telling you guys, bananas are the new biomass. That's all I'm saying. We're going to leave it at that. All right, let's put that up. Cooked food can go here. Bait bucket's going there. That can go in there. Yes, I'm composting my bananas. The bananas are like easy to get, an easy resource to get. And they they give you biomass and they give you fertilizer. So not as much as bones from the guy from the smelter. That's what I was wondering, Ann. But it just said gold, right? So maybe there's a glitch there, and the dude's giving me glass and it's not reading. You guys think that's what's happening? I'm gonna have to test that out. But I needed 135 to build a palm Oh my gosh! Yes, if you're building with the palm paradise, right? Yeah, that yes. Don't compost your bananas. I got a little of everything here, honestly. So I can, I'm trying to use everything up the best that I can. To get the resources that I need, cause the chickens are gonna take berries. All right. They're gonna take the. I don't think they eat tomatoes, do they? I was gonna say, no. Slatberries, chillberries, and slatberries, right? I think those are the things you can give chickens. If you give a chicken a pepper, they give you spicy egg back. So you can't do that. So let's just go over this again. Ooh, look at that. Gorgeous. Oh, it did work. It did work. Oh, I can't fly anymore. That's a bummer. That's fine. I got workarounds. Dude, it worked. It worked. It looks good too. Garden redesign. Unless the berry gives more eggs. We can test that out real quick. I thought they had it offset, but look, we can check that out. Okay. So I can just, oh my gosh. Somebody mod them. Wait, Dexter's already a mod. Oh my gosh. That is who else? I gotta be sure I say it was I wanted to say Funky Munchie, but is that it? It is it! Funky Monkey. Funky Monkey? Is it Funky Monkey or Funky Moon? I'm gonna call you Funky Monkey, but mod him now. Mod him now. I'm kidding. I'm joking. It's a saying. It's like that was so good. W's. It's like saying W's in the chat, right? All right. All right. Here's raspberries. Raspberries. Okay. Nobody, Queen. I was just joking, Queen. I was just joking. Queen's like, stop modding people now. Sorry. I'm just kidding. It was a joke. I was just joking. I was just joking. No, wait, stack. No. Okay. So, deposit. No. Stop! Split! Oh, I can't split in this menu? That's interesting. Split. Now, how many berries per egg? How many split. How many seeds? Oh, wait a second. We have questions that we need answers to. All right, we're going to leave one berry there and see if it becomes an egg. Science. We're doing this for science. You guys like science? Hit that big button that says science. It's spelled L-I-K-E. It's French for science, okay? It's just hit it. Hit it once to show that you love science. Okay? Sorry. Set recipe. 1. What do we get? 2 seeds. Take. Okay. Doing science. For the love of the science. 2 berries. We got 1 egg. What are we getting for 2 berries? He's so happy. My chickens are so happy. Cooper is the happiest chicken you'll ever meet in this game. He is just beyond. Cooper, get in there and poop me on an egg. Cooper, do your job, Cooper. Cooper! Cooper, get in there. Get in there, champ. You can do it. Oh, he gave me an egg. Get in. Go. Go. Stop eating the ground and go in there, Cooper. Cooper? Let's see. Is Cooper a magical chicken? Cooper is a magical chicken! And we got 1 egg for 1 seed. Try eating the floating fish fillet yet? Yes. Yes, I did. I did. It is gorgeous. The glow purple is... You glow? You become radioactive? Like you glow? What? Am I not glowy? Why am I not glowing? I want to glow. All the cool kids are glowing. I want to glow. Does it have to be at night? Seeds, you get 2 to 3 seeds per item. 80 raspberry seeds. 80 raspberries. The regular pink one? The regular pink one? Like a regular... The burgers make you glow. This is pretty cool. I don't like. It would be nice if these stack. You know, I feel like the flying fish thing should stack. You know, I feel like that shouldn't get wiped out. Should be a buff. You guys think they should all? Somebody said in the thing that we should be able to buff our like each characteristic. And I was thinking about that. Instead of having like 3 charms, like these 3 charms that just give you health and bonus, what if you had charms that like did the attack? You're attacking and you're harvesting and stuff like that. I don't know. I hadn't really thought that through. Peppers, yeah, you can do it with peppers too. I love the potion. Just not the food changes. Just in my opinion. Yeah, we put a poll out asking people about that. Because we're kind of curious about how everybody was feeling about the changes overall. So I put a couple polls out because I kind of want to know what the community's thinking. I know there's been a lot of mixed reviews, which has kind of been, you know, interesting. But I feel like if you're a builder, I think you're going to be really excited about the kits that have been in the shop. All the kits in the shop are a huge W. And we're getting a kit at the first of next month. We're getting the Daigo build set, which I hope is a real set and not just like interior pieces. I hope it's those pieces to build his castle. I hope it's like a dark, dungy like castle set with like darker shades of black and gray. Maybe even ones that look like they've been, you know, kind of like burnt with fire a little bit. They said decor. So it's decor. It's going to be a decor set. So it sounds like we're getting a decor set. So we're going to get pieces. Which, okay, we'll get that. You know, they're still useful, but I don't know. I'm excited about all these new changes. Like the modernist is probably super excited about the decor because she does amazing things with the decor bundle. Jumbo health, small health, jumbo health. And there we go. Now, this is a little on the frustrating side, I will say, having to come back here every time. I really wish we could put enough resources here that allowed us to make 80 here. I don't know if it's something in the game. Probably is. I mean, that's why. But, you know, it's like I'm only going to get 10 potions, you know? That's why I got so many cauldrons set up. Is to be able to do, you know, at the end of this, 30 potions, you know, and you can't even really mix or match, which is kind of a bummer. But yeah, so that was the resources for 30 big potions. Oh yeah, you know what? It's nighttime. I'm gonna go out here and check something out real quick. Sturdy potion. Bam. Get that drink on. Hey, I don't know why. Don't ask me questions I don't have answers to. Alright, let's go out here. My video on Essence Drop, I was telling you guys about this, or you can click on the plus over the potion. Will it? Will it add over that, though? Will it add over that? I thought, so I had heard about that, but I didn't think you could get more items in than possible. Dude. Okay, I'm gonna have to set this up for a short if this works. Okay, I take all those things. Do I have enough glass now? That's the question. I think we're gonna do tomatoes. I kind of like harvesting tomatoes. That's why I did so many tomatoes. It just made me feel like I was going into the plot less. But man, oh man, this right up here might be a W, guys. It is a W. It is a W. I need to make a short on this. Funky Monkey. Munchy. Munchy? Monkey Munchy? Funky Munchy? And Kitty says, yeah, so slow, 10 potions. Yeah. And I just want, if I do make a short, I want to be sure I say, give you a shout out in it. I always love giving shout outs. Alright, collect all those. But it may not use ingredients you prefer if one ingredient has multiple choices. Yeah, but if I have my whole village set up this way... Oh, it's only letting me... Wait a minute. There's that. Oh, wait. Close. Wait, stop. Cancel job. Cancel. 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 Oh my gosh. Ah! Let's go check our science over here. This one had, oh. That is not the result I was thinking we were going to get. Is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. What was I thinking? I'm a goofball. That's 70. That's 8. Yeah. We're getting double the eggs. Guys, keep it on the down low. Kavoom does like shouting. Am I shouting? Big Mocha, how's it going? If he... Okay, so... seeds for the W. Seeds for the W. We are... Okay. Alright, we have put in 80 seeds, and we have gotten 21 eggs. We have put in 80 raspberries and got 21 eggs. Now, the thing is, you get 2 seeds per raspberry, meaning if you go the route of seeds, you're going to double your egg production. Big shout out to Dog Mom, DI, for suggesting this in the chat. And, yeah, we have just doubled our production, which is a W in my book. Alright, there we go. Oh, wait. That's not where I'm going. Yeah, right there. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Now. I think I'm going to have to build that. And I have to do something. Is that how I got the glass in my inventory? Oh my gosh. Is it? Is that how I got the glass? Eggs. That would make sense. That would be explained why I keep thinking that I'm getting more glass than I need. Okay. Alright. Let's check this out. Jumbo health potions. Set recipe. Alright, so it has... It's It wants raspberry. Where the heck are those? Here, watch this. Get out of my inventory. Put the raspberries in there. Okay. We already did our experiment, right? We're good on our experiment. I added that. We're good. I feel like we're good. Jumbo health potion. Set. Wait a minute. 8? Okay, see? It's stuck at 80. It's stuck at 80. Like when it hit 80 there. And I got a couple bonus ones in. I just kept clicking that. Huh. So you're still kind of stuck. I mean, it goes really fast, to be honest with you, right? I mean, you only need dope essence video, green skeletons, giving 15. I have got Big Mocha. So I have, thank you for that, by the way. I have the big skelly dogs, the green skelly dog give like 30 plus. Like, I forget what I wrote down. 30. I didn't have it in my video because I pulled some of the stuff out to put in 35 essence with glowing bone dog. That's more than a bear. That's more than a bear. That's crazy. Did anyone else notice that you can now cook meat? You need 5 uncooked meat? No. What? Yes, now I resolved the mystery. Yes. And Kitty, did I say a bye, guy? I'm so sorry. And Kitty, you may have solved the mystery. You may have solved the mystery. How long has it been? Let's just see. Let's talk to old Lion's brand. Continue. Like, I was wondering if he gave me like a gift. He's so lazy. Get to work. 76% done. That's it. That's it. All right. That's fine. Whatever. Now, let's go test a few things. I want to go test a few things. All right. we're going to go test out the glass. My glass theory. Rifted pistols. What is this one? This is Stormbane zapping damage. What do I need? Oh, durability. I was like, what the heck am I missing on that? Scooby-Doo. I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you pesky kids. Alright. Re-roll. Durability. There it is. Alright. Okay, so it doesn't really matter what weapons we have. We don't have to have these, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab it because it is my Spirebane damage one. I've got my... Please stop doing that. I've got my rifted sword. I got my rifted bow. I've got... Wish I could rift this. Bullseye blade. Wish I could rift that. That would be so nice. Let's drink a... Wait, we already have our armor. Wait, whatever. Whatever, we got more armor. Longer time now. What do we got? Health potions. Small health potions. We're going to switch it to small health potions. Again, this is all super easy, right? If you set this up and you get a village and you get your items from your villagers, right? You're going to get a... What did we say with the 5 is 150 every hour and a half, every 3 end days, which then you can use to make small potions, right? That is a way you could do it, right? And if you want to add into that next level to where you're able to make the bigger potions, you're going to get a barn, a chicken, and you're going to make seeds of the healthy foods. Well, no, you're going to make... I'm sorry, let me rephrase. Let me say that again. You're going to make seeds of the chill berries and the slap berries. Wait a minute. Do they eat tomato seeds? Why are my seeds in there? My seeds are not supposed to be in there. Do chickens eat tomato seeds? That would be a huge W. They eat tomato seeds? What do they give you for tomato seeds? Eggs, probably. Maybe. What else do they eat in the seed form? What else is the seeds? Do they eat cranberry seeds? I don't think they eat cranberry seeds, do they? Chillberry seeds, corn seeds? I bet you they eat corn seeds, right? Yeah, they do. I'm almost positive. Pumpkin seeds? They eat all the seeds. Not all animals give you the best thing for the same seeds. Oh, really? Hey, Rule of Thumb, welcome in. How's it going? Oh, wow, food is so different now. Yeah, everything has been changed. Everything's been, I think, in a good way. I know some people aren't happy. Some do poop. I'm like, okay, good, eggs, nice. All right, we got eggs from those. Oh, and we have a whole bunch of poop up here. The person who's doing the cleaning, she should be picking up the fertilizer on the ground. I should be able to talk to her when I ask her how her job's going. She should go, it's going great. Here you go. And she hands me a bunch of poop, a bunch of fertilizer. Because, yeah, shouldn't that be part of her job? Well, it should be part of her job. Tomato, corn, wheat, and berries gives you eggs, I think. The changes almost make you have to spend more time farming animals, crops, to make food and potions, or take a chance with villagers on those jobs. 100, yes. Yes, I think you are correct. I think you're 100% correct there. I think that is the change, which I could see them, you know, they want you to do something in the village, right? They want the game to have some interaction with other players, or with the village itself. I get that, right? I get that. But there's a difference between cranberries used to give 3 seeds, but I don't think they give let's go see if anything eats cranberry seeds. Did that give me 3 seeds? I didn't even look. I just grabbed them and ran off. 18? Yep, 3 seeds. Yeah, cranberries, man. Cranberry seeds. You know what? You know what we need to do? We need to retest cranberry seeds versus cranberry berries versus roasted cranberries. We need to do an inventory of each of those and feed them to Colombo and see what kind of essence we get. Okay, the cow's taking it? What? Alright, the cow will eat him. How about the chicken? The chicken will eat him? What? Split. What if they give me a Colombo potion? What if this is all potion related? What if I get a potion? What do the villagers give you when working at the potion? Haste. Just haste, Kyra. Just haste. Which is kind of a bummer. While I'm waiting for that to cook, I'm gonna jump over and talk to my potions. My potion. Professor Snape. Professor Snape, I got over here working on the 4 potion centers. Where's Professor Snape at? I think he's right there. Ouch! No, I want to talk to you. Yeah, no, I know you're excited. How's your job? Haste potion. I should, here, you know what I should be able to do? I should go like this. Dude, here. Take this haste potion. My other villagers, go around and feed. Make my other villagers, right? Here. I should do this. Like in Brick Life, where you walk up to somebody and you offer it to them. You, like, offer them this haste potion, and they get boosted, and they farm crops faster, cutting their production time down to a quarter, to where they're giving you 30 crops every day instead of every 3 days. I guess that'd be a 33%. Dude, that would be beautiful. Roasted cranberries gives you useful things from the animals. Oh, from the animals? As much fun as it was making those info sheets for Craftopia, this game changes too often to keep up with them. Kudos to Sir Lancelot for keeping up on them. 100%. Poop! You gave me poop? I was expecting something else. Oh, I fed him a haste potion. Here, get back to pooping quickly. Thank you. More poop! Is this some twisted joke? Dude, we've unlocked poop glitch. Lady, how's it going? Welcome in. More poop. Who are you talking about giving your villagers performance enhancing drugs? Yes, Abide Guy, I am. I am definitely talking about giving my villagers performance enhancing drugs. 100%. 100%. Because they need to get to work, and I'm tired of waiting around for them. All right, haze potions, small potion, seeds. Let's put seeds up. Oh, so much stuff, so much stuff. Bam, bam, bam. Eggs and milk. Eggs and milk. Where did that glass come from? Can somebody please tell me where that glass came from? Craft workbench added septic tank. You're gonna give him the run? The cows are getting the run? Sir, official music dropped by Natty, welcome in. Guys, where did this glass come from? Did I get that from... Hold on a second here. Oh, exit. Okay. Okay, we're talking to him. You gave me wheat. How's your job? Hasty. Bait bucket, slurp potion. Does anybody know? Imagine we had to start building plumbing for our villages. Do you remember the toilets used to give out fertilizer? Dude, that was so good. That was so good. Because you just have a pile of fertilizer, right? It was hilarious. I don't know if they took that out of the game or not. But, yeah. So, on the Havens Village, poop will drop underneath the building where the toilet is. Oh, is that the only one that does it? I remember seeing that in a video, right? Okay, does anybody know? Wait a minute. What did I just do? Chat, what did I just do? Chat, there's something going on here. You guys have to help me figure this out. Can you guys please help me figure out, what did I just do? I just got 50 more glass in my inventory. Is it the recycler? Is it the recycler? Am I getting glass from bananas? No. 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 What in the heck am I doing? What magical thing am I doing to make glass appear out of nowhere? I rewound the stream. When you canceled one of the potion cauldrons in progress, it refunded the glass, I think. Did it just do that again? Sir Lancelot, welcome in! How's it going? Glass shattering bananas? Dude, if bananas gave glass... I took these. Did I get glass? I did not get glass. Am I losing my mind? I've got a bunch of glass here. I did not have that glass. Right? I may be losing my mind. Are the... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There is something I'm missing. I feel it in my bone. And I cannot figure out what it is. I grabbed these out of here, right? I was like, oh, they're pooping, right? But were they pooping glass too? Like, do my animals have a serious need to see a vet right now? Alright, those are gonna cook. Close. No. Select recipe. Select recipe. Select recipe. Everything's cleared out. That said 56 glass. I have 57 glass now. I figured it out. I figured it out. I just figured out my first glitch ever. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. Oh. I don't even know what to do about this now. I don't even know what to do about this. I figured it out. Ah! Why? I don't want to know this. Get this information out of my head. Leave. Leave. I'm going to delete the stream. I'm deleting the stream. Stream's getting deleted. I don't want this pressure. I'm not a glitch provider. That's not how I play the game. Ah! Alright, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm showing Legofortnite. Fix this glitch. Ah! Alright. See, I think I had an egg. Okay. I got 80, 80, and 33. $80, $80, $83. $80, $80, $83. I just... Did you guys miss that? Oh my god. What am I to do with this information? Am I now a glitch channel? Is that what I am now? That recipe. Oh my gosh. No, back. Back. Select recipe. I am shaking. I'm literally shaking right now. I'm literally shaking. I don't want this information. I don't need this on me. Ah! Did I do bake too? Oh, wait a second. I need to... How many eggs do I have total? I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Oh my gosh. Crafty, just give me a shout out. That's all I ask if you put this video out. Just give me a shout out. That's all I ask. I'm not gonna put the video out. You guys are all getting to see it here. Fix it. Just fix it. Diggy's hand will give you a lot, and you could do that. Yeah, go ahead and change the channel name to Glitch Boom. Glitch. Glitch. My new channel, Glitch. Where we show you all the latest glitches in Lego Fortnite Odyssey. Oh my gosh. I'm nauseous. I'm literally nauseous right now. Now, see, the question is... Like, is there a quicker way? Yeah, there is. Why did I do that? Are they fixing it real time? Did they just fix it real time? Did you guys see that? I think they fixed it in real time. They may have just fixed it, honestly. Oh my gosh. Dude, if they just fixed it, that'd be W. 241. And then what? Is that's not counting my eggs in there, is it? 2, 12, 52, 252. Hold on a second. I gotta see something. $244. Okay, so it is adding. Okay, now we're going to hit. Okay, let me write these numbers down real quick. 3. Unless they just fixed it. They just literally fixed it. They could have done that. They literally could have just fixed it. That would be so crazy. That would be so crazy. All right, here. Select recipe end. Close. Go back. Jumbo potion. Did they just fix it? I just lost glass. I just lost glass. I just lost 80 pieces of glass. Now I'm losing glass? What? You have got kidding me. Oh my god. Close. Okay. I had 323 glass. I now have 243 glass. Yeah, but we were getting double. We were doubling. We were getting glass back. Yeah, but the amounts were like the full amounts were going back in. I think they may have just patched it because I just lost glass. Like the whole thing just. See, 243 glass. Set recipe. Deposit. 1 egg. Select. See, I just lost all my glass. Oh, now it's back. Now maybe they fixed it? Did they really fix it that fast? It's a visual bug? I think they fixed it. I think because the thing in there did the weird thing. I think they just literally fixed it IRL time. I literally think, okay. I knew there was something going on because I was in it with tons of glass. And I had no clue where it was coming from. But I think they fixed it. Which is okay, that's a good thing. I wish they would tell me. If you're in there, if you're listening, Lego, could you tell me, have I gone crazy or is it... The machines can act like hidden chests and can hold resources. It's very confusing. It doesn't count in the connected chest like a fridge. But didn't we double it and I threw it in the chest and it was like 80, 80, 80 and 3 versus the 80, 80, 53? Oh, man. We will never know. I think it's fixed now. I think they fixed it. Unless this works, right? Okay. All right. Well, hey, did you guys have fun watching that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I could have been, but it was taking it from your chest and putting it in your backpack when you close out the station. Yeah, but weren't we getting more? That's what I'm confused about. I thought we were getting more, like, than we had. Whatever happened. Can we do a poll on if you're going crazy? Yeah, we can. We can. Where are you at? You over there? Okay. Yeah, let's see. Engagement, start a poll. Did the glass dupe? Did the glass duplicate? Yes or no? Start poll. Did the glass dupe? Start a poll over here. Did the glass duplicate? No. 2 minutes, start poll. All right, let's look. Where's my polls? Did the glue? No. One coming in for no. 75% yes. 60 yes, 40 no. 45, 60. It is going back and forth. You guys are like 60-40 right now on both. On both polls, 60-40. You cannot go somewhere that you already are, thus you are not going crazy. Oh my god. The diet has him losing touch with reality. Am I? Oh my gosh. Oh, no, starting to win over there. 50-50. Yes, no. I'm going to go back and clip it. Or I'm going to go back and watch and see. Wait, why is everybody leaving? This was supposed to be an interactive poll. Why is everybody dipping out of the stream, guys? You're supposed to be voting, not dipping out. This is supposed to engage with my audience, not lose my audience. Should we just give it to him? You're a hacker now, congrats. The glass turned back into sand. All right, I'm gonna go back and look. I think it was glitchy. Vote no for Pedro. Vote yes for Pedro. He will make all your wildest dreams come true. Okay, everybody, this was a great stream. Thank you all for being here today. We're gonna raid out over on purple if you want to hang around. If you're on the red and white, as always, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for your time. I really do appreciate it. Your time is of value to me. I hope I either entertained or gave you some knowledge today, helping you decide on what direction you want to go with the potions and all that stuff. If you guys do enjoy it, you can support the channel by hitting the like button, sharing with your friends, and using code BOOM2084 in the shop when you buy stuff. My name, wait, no, you already know. What am I saying? Why did I do that? That was the worst. Thank you guys so much for being here. May the brick snap in your favor, and have a great day. If you're on the purple, hang around, and we'll raid out and make somebody's day. Thank you guys so much for being here. We'll be back tomorrow to do something else, I think, testing-wise. We'll see. We'll see. Thanks for keeping with it, Kaboom. Always good. Yeah, always. Thanks, Uncurbed. Bye, guys. All right. Let's see who we can raid out over here.